Hello, everyone. Welcome again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Christmas season, and we all know how we do it when it comes to December. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this today is going to be special, and this Christmas is going to be dynamic because the Royal Palm Studios coming up with the Xmas Gala. Ladies and gentlemen, we know football brings people together, the youth, the children, the old, and so we have thought it fit that we want the youth to enjoy the Christmas. So, ladies and gentlemen, the gala starts today, Monday, and it's going to keep up to the end of the week. And so, therefore, I have today two gentlemen. They're coming to tell us about the whole process, the whole preparation, and what are we expecting. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go for a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk to our gentlemen. Welcome back from that short break. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I have in the studios today two gentlemen. Well, these two gentlemen, they are sports analysts and also a sports journalist. And today is like you interviewing the interviewer. Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me let me just start with one of the most sexy guys around the sport corridor. Let me start with Pope Josh. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You look sporting.
Thanks.
Of course, he's one of the organizers, and I also have with me a gentleman with a mild and sexy smile. People call him Miss Call. Miss Call, welcome to the show.
Thank you, boss.
First of all, why Miss Call? Why the name Miss Call?
So actually, the name actually emerged during my school time.
Yes,
I actually miss school, so they've been calling me Miss School,
okay.
and I changed the name to Miss Call.
To Miss Call.
Yeah.
So you always Miss School.
Miss School.
How many assignments do you have for your teacher?
Assignments there, I don't really take assignments home. I always do it on campus, so I don't have assignments.
Okay. All right. Pope, right?
Yes.
Pope. You be sued for that title.
Oh, wow.
Why Pope?
Because of the football prophecies.
Wow.
Yes.
The football one?
Prophecies I give.
Okay. This gala coming up, which is the Royal Palm Xmas Gala. All right. First of all, what is the intention behind this?
Oh, okay. First of all, I want to use this opportunity to say hi to all our viewers, right in Chito and out of Chito. Going into your question, I think this whole idea came up when we actually spoke with our boss, and then we got to identify that the Awudome community doesn't involve themselves when it comes to Christmas.
Okay.
They are much into Easter. So we deem it fit to bring this competition to foster unity among the youth. It shouldn't be like this season is just for the Christians, because I learned apart from the Christian societies around the Awudome that place their mini galas, the Awudome community itself doesn't involve themselves when it comes to the Christmas festivities. So we brought the whole idea that, okay, despite the fact that we are not Christians, we also have the room to celebrate the birth of Christ. So we are just bringing the youth together to actually put a smile on their faces.
All right. So if I can borrow from your words, this is just to foster unity and cohesion within the youth.
Yeah.
All right. What are the preparation, Miss Call? How are you guys preparing for this thing, and how have you prepared?
All right, let me use this opportunity to say a very good morning to our listeners and then our viewers, and then also wish them a Merry Christmas in advance and then Happy New Year coming. Because I know this next year coming, inshallah, Chelsea will be lifting the EPL trophy. So let me use this opportunity to wish all the Chelsea fans out there, not the Manchester United fans, the Chelsea fans out there. No, I cannot
be tempted.
Oh no, I have to greet them first. They are my lovely viewers, so I have to greet them. Concerning this particular gala, in fact, preparations are ongoing, and so far so good. You yourself, you can see that there's a lot going on, and we've prepared for our security. The balls will be using the net and everything, and even the park. We've tried to adjust one or two things on the park. So far, I'll just say that the preparation is so far smooth, and then we are looking forward for a good gala coming on.
How many teams are involved in this?
Okay, we are looking at 6 teams that will be participating in this particular gala coming on.
6?
Yes.
How many days is it going to run for?
We'll be using roughly 4 days for this gala, starting today, 23rd, and then we will be ending on the 26th of December, 2024.
Okay. So these six teams, right?
Yes.
So one every day.
No, we'll be looking at 2 games a day.
2 games a day, starting from today.
Starting from today.
Wow. So let's talk about the time. The time. And let's say the first set. What time are they going to play, and the duration?
Okay. Actually, we actually playing for 30 minutes for each half. So each game is going to take an hour because of the weather. So we actually brought the time down so that the players wouldn't be too much exhausted. So each and every blessed day, we actually going to start our games at 2 p.m. That's when our first games are going to start, 2 p.m. Yes, okay. So that by 3 we'll be done with the first game. Okay. And the second game starts at 4 and closes at 6.
6.
Yes.
Wow. It's I believe it's going to be very, very interesting.
Oh. So you can't afford to miss this gala, because that's where you are going to find all your enjoyment moments and everything that will be going on for this Christmas. This particular Christmas is going to be superb. And this is the very first time we are going to have this kind of tournament right here in Awudome.
First time?
First time.
Okay.
Because when you look at the histories, it's always been inter-churches. Okay. And it didn't last even more than 2 years. It was just for a year. And after that, it faded. Okay. The organizer didn't take it to that extent again. So this is the very first time we are having this type of inter-club gala that will be going on in Awudome. So it's going to be very superb.
Okay. Now, we are looking at people, players. I understood that most of the players are retired players. Is that all of them are retired?
No, they are not. They are not.
All of them.
Not
Some
all
are
of them.
Still in active.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I think it's only one club that has the retired players.
Even with that, they are not retired because some of them are still playing football.
Yeah, they still go for training and those stuff.
Okay, so because officially when you say retire, if someone has retired, is that the person have already sent a resignation and then say, I'm not playing again. Okay. So meaning these people are still fit.
They are fit.
Because if they are retired, then that means they are not jogging, they are not doing exercise. How is the security going to be like for them? Because I believe they might have fans and people want to come and, sometimes, football, we've seen most of the time when it ends up in chaos, it ends up in fights. Yeah. You understand? The security, how is it?
I think right from day one, when we met the 6 teams, we made them understand that this is not a Champions League they are playing. It's just a game, a fun game to just bring unity among each other, despite the fact that we understand that any moment, even we have a Coke as a trophy on a competition, it's a whole lot. But we made them understand that it's not something that should bring quarrel or anything among each other, but rather it should bring unity. And then when it comes to the security, I think my brother has said it, we are doing our possible best to make security around the field be one of the best. So far, so good in Chito.
So what are we looking at? Are we looking at the military, the police, or private securities?
Oh, I think we are not bringing any of those, but the community members themselves are going to comport themselves very well.
Okay. Yeah. You talk about competition. There is no competition that is small. The moment you go in the field there and be like, I want to win. Yeah. You understand? So everybody. He's really looking at it that, okay, we want to win something. All right. Now, we spoke about the time, 2 p.m. every day, sure. 2 p.m. and 4.
Yeah.
All right. So now, let's talk about the officials. the official. Let me come to Miss Call. Looking at the officials, they are one of the people that sometimes bring some of these chaos and some of these kind of tournaments. Yeah, like the referees, the lines. Yeah. Are you guys having experienced people, people that you can trust that can do justice to every match?
Okay, so actually we've tried to contact some people for this particular gala concerning the officiating.
Okay.
So there is this man, I won't like to mention his name, but he's one of the people that when it comes to officiating, he's recognized as one of the best, if not in Awudume alone, maybe within the conference of Volta region. Yes, even though he's not part of the RFA and then other stuff, but like his officiating is very superb. So we've spoken to him and then he has agreed to actually officiate the game for us. So we are not looking at team members being the linesmen and then the center referee. We are actually bringing in people who are not part of any of the team, neutral people, so that we can have a very cool, nice game. So the officiating side, I will say that we've worked on that, and it's going to be a very nice game, and there won't be any chaos at the end of the 90 minutes.
I will pray that happens. let's talk about that because I think we don't have that kind of. We are not. The match is not going to play in a very standard environment or very standard stadium or very standard pitch. So where is this going to take place in Chito here?
Okay, we are just when you look at the schools surrounding us, actually they didn't give us that opportunity to use their facilities because when other people enter their campuses like that, they end up doing some kind of things which will end up affecting the school. So we will be using our public park. That's the only place we have open for us. So we will actually try to use that facility available to us.
Is there a name for it?
That's the only name we have for a public park. Chito Public Park.
Okay. Yeah, we are trying to rename it to Chito Stamford Bridge.
Yes, not Old Trafford.
No.
All right. Guys, today I cannot be tempted. These guys are trying to tempt me. I'm a prime Manchester United fan, and we know how we do it. So let's come to first aid. Let me come to you, Joss. This is very, very important as well. Do you guys have anything in place for that? Or in case someone injured, or now is the Harmattan season. Yeah. So do you guys have anything in place for that?
Yeah, we have, but not. Let me say not to the standard. Okay. But at least if you have a minor injury, we can use to take care of you so that you can go back to play. We have those in place.
Okay.
Let me also add to that. You see, when you are a football team and you're coming into a tournament, you need to come with your medical team. So we've already asked the teams that whenever they are coming for a game, they should come with their medical team. Okay. When it's over them, that's when the management will take over and then try to do the necessary things that is needed. So we've asked them. And most of the teams, in fact, the 6 teams are having some of the medical tips that they'll be using. So that one is going to help us. And I'm not sure this game actually is going to end up or ending anybody at the hospital. So we are just, that, like I said, there's not going to be any chaos. And it's going to be a fun and lovely game that we'll be experiencing today.
We're expecting that.
Yes.
Is there any prize? Are there prizes?
There are prizes because there is no competition without a prize.
Oh yes. So that's why Manchester United is also fighting for a prize.
Yeah. So actually we've come to the conclusion that the winner is actually going to get a JC, a trophy, medal, and then 2 balls. Okay. And then the first runner-up is going to get 2 balls. Okay. And then the second runner-up is going to get a ball. Okay. With medals.
Okay. Yeah. So everybody will be appreciated?
Sure. Yes.
Everybody.
Not everybody, but the first 3.
The first 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you want to do it for the whole team, then that means we are not going to see any seriousness because they know that at the end of the day they will get something. Right. So the seriousness will not be there. So we are actually going to do it for only the first 3. Okay. So all the first 3, they are privileged to get a medal. Okay. The first 3 will get a medal.
Gold, gold, bronze, or
I don't.
Gold, silver, bronze.
That's how it's going to be. Like.
So the champions are going to get the gold.
The gold,
gold,
yes.
Okay.
So the first set, like my boss said, they'll be getting the set of a JC, a trophy, and then two balls.
Okay.
So the second set, the person gets 2 balls and then a medal.
Right.
The third person gets a ball and then a medal. So at the end of the day, the 3 teams that emerges victorious will get something home.
All right. Now let's look at the teams that are involved. Today, the 23rd.
Yeah.
What are the 4 teams are going to play today?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes. So what team and what team?
Okay, so today at 2 p.m. we will be looking out for Riders FC. That will be taking on Zumba FC at 2 p.m. And then at 4 we'll be looking at Vikings FC and then Jojo FC. The retired
players.
Yes, the so-called retired players.
Okay.
That's actually the match of the day.
The match of the day.
Oh yes.
So yeah,
That's the classical.
Okay. I get it. Alright, then tomorrow.
And tomorrow we'll be looking at Youngsters.
Yeah,
They will be
Tuesday.
That's Tuesday.
Yeah.
They will be taking on the losers of the Group A match,
Okay.
which happens to include the Riders and then the Zumba FC. So whoever loses today will be facing Youngsters
So
tomorrow.
it's a knockout.
It's going to be all playoff.
All player, okay.
But they are 6, so we group them into 2.
Okay.
So one team will be at standby, and then we do it like that. Then the second game of the day is going to be Makati FC taking on the losers of Group B,
That's
which are Tuesday, which includes Vikings FC and then the Jojo FC.
Okay.
So whoever loses today will be facing Makati FC tomorrow
Okay.
at 4 p.m.
Okay. Then on Wednesday.
Then on Wednesday we get to see the semi-final.
Ah.
The semi-final on Wednesday. So whoever wins today will go is automatically at the semi-final, waiting for whoever wins tomorrow.
All right.
Then we take it from
So
there.
Thursday will be the final.
The 3rd and 4th place, and then the final.
Wow. All right. So what about? Is there going to be any entertainment for the fans, like music starting from today to the final? How is that?
Okay. Actually, today being the start of the game, we are not going to feel that entertaining as in when it comes to music environment. But I think the fans are going to give us the entertainment. But on the D day, that is the Thursday, we are actually going to bring the musical interlude on the field.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So what are we expecting? Is this going to be something that you think your aim and objectives are going to be met?
Well, so far so good. Looking at what we are seeing right now, we are sure and we are confident that our target will be met because our target audience have been reached, and so we are looking out for a very good game. And then we pray that at the end of the day, at the end of Thursday 26th, our target will be met, and then we will all be happy.
All right.
That's what we are looking out for.
All right. And the good news there is every single day we will be giving you guys updates, and right from the field right into the studios, we'll be analyzing the match every single day. So please stay tuned and stay blue for that. We'll bring that to you. So finally, what are your final words? Let me start with Hope.
Well,
supporting one of the most devastating teams in the world.
Which one is the devastating team?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking. So what are your final questions?
Yeah, actually, I have nothing much to say, but to use this opportunity to invite everyone. I think Easter, they used to say Easter is in Kwao, but we are saying Christmas is in Chito. Yes, everybody in who and the surroundings should come around, because as my boss said, the target audience are not just in the Awudome community. I think there are a lot of people even coming from Ho to come and support, just
even
because
to participate in the game.
Yes, the Jojo FC.
They are from Ho.
Yes.
Oh, good.
So
the way they mention Jojo FC, I know they like.
No, they are the ones bringing the crowd.
No, it can't be possible. It can't be possible.
But all the same, everybody should come to Chito and then witness Christmas in Chito.
All right. Yeah. Your final thoughts.
Okay, so let me use this opportunity to say thank you to Palm Studios for granting us this opportunity to actually air our program, and also use this opportunity to invite everybody, like everybody. If you can walk, if you can't walk, just let us know. We come and pick you to come and experience Christmas in Awudome. And like I said, this one is going to be the very first time we are organizing this interclub gala in Awudome, and precisely Chito. So we are inviting everybody to come on board, and then let's witness this game. But like he's saying, he's mentioning Jojo. Me, I just want to let him know that Jojo will not be lifting this trophy. Yes.
Well, I think that will be determined by the players.
No, me, I know. I know that. I know who is going to win. But yes,
you are an organizer. So why would
no,
you
there is no. You see, when they are going to play game, I mean, yesterday you were rooting for Manchester United to win.
Yes.
So what happened? You lost.
Fate.
You lost.
Yeah,
3-0, which is not good for you.
That should also answer.
That should also answer him that Jojo will be losing.
Oh, no,
All right, gentlemen, I think we're going to bring the curtain here today. And please, we will bring in updates every single day. Watch out again today, right from the field up to analyzing everything that happens there. So please stay tuned this whole week until the match is over. We'll be bringing you some details about it. So ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned and stay glued till we meet again later on today. I'm Kojo Banks, and I want to say thank you.